when I was learning about Sabbatianism, and this really shocked me in my core because I've always told you guys I grew up with a large Jewish community. All my best friends were Jewish growing up, and I've always seen like the Star of David that is a lot of Jewish people wear as a necklace, and I thought that was associated traditionally somehow with Judaism. And so I was very surprised, and I will ask the question, do you know the history of the Star of David? Why is it being called the Star of David?
What is called in English the Star of David in Hebrew is called the Shield of David. And the symbol does not look like a star. Nowhere in the world is a star drawn like the Star of David.
And I'm just going to just show you guys this straight up on Wikipedia. So if it's on Wikipedia, basically after they've obscured everything, that just must mean that it's just such an irreversible fact.
You call Wikipedia proof? That alone lowers your intelligence to zero. Why don't you say that Wikipedia talks about dinosaurs? Is that proof?
Because you wouldn't even want to admit this, but this is what the entry shows you about the Star of David, because it's actually a very recent thing that has been adopted from the Jewish community.
Again, in Hebrew it is called the Shield of David, not a star, and it appears in the Bible.
Okay, it's not something stemming from the ancient times.
The symbol associated with the House of David is the Star of David, also known as the Magen David, Shield of David, in Hebrew.
And this is exactly what it reads. It reads that it is a derivative of the Seal of Solomon, was used for decorative and mystical purposes by Muslims and Kabbalistic Jews.
Islam is widely believed to have originated in Mecca in 610 CE. King Solomon lived from approximately 970 to 931 BCE. So how exactly do you connect Islam with King Solomon?
Remember that, okay? So it's a derivative of the Seal of Solomon.
King Solomon is the son of King David, so the symbol of the house is the same symbol. The Bible says, beware of false prophets. When you listen to her and believe what she says, you are essentially calling the Bible a lie and thus calling God a liar. This is what is called cursing the name of God.